This is going to be an interesting day today. We just did a villager hunt only a few days ago, and now we are back again with another villager hunt. This time, though, on the Northern Hemisphere island. Dobie, who is the cranky villager that we ended up taking home many months ago when we did our cranky villager hunt, ended up asking to move out. Now, I've thought about having Dobie move out for quite some time, and Dobie finally has. But just like the most recent villager hunt, this one's going to be a little bit chaotic as well. This time, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be taking the first duplicate villager on a mystery island that we see no matter what. So this one's going to be a little bit more crazy, given the fact that the villager that we take on this hunt is completely dependent on the villagers that we find up until that point. So if we find a bunch of cool villagers up until we find the duplicate, then great. There's a good chance that we're going to take someone cool. However, if we run into a ton of villagers that we don't want, it increases our chances of taking home a villager we don't want. So it's going to be an interesting one. As you can see, I only have, what is this, 46 tickets in my inventory right now. The reason for that being is my luck on villager hunts for finding duplicates is spotty. So there's a good chance that we may find a duplicate within the first 46 tickets. There's a good chance we might find a duplicate within the first 10. I guess without further ado, let's get started. See which duplicate we find first. All right, we're gonna go check the campsite really quick to see who we are not going to run into. Okay, so we will not run into Paolo the entire time, which I guess I'm okay with. Paolo's very pink. The eyes are kind of weird, but okay. Who is the first villager we can potentially take on this hunt today? Money Rock Island is already not a good sign. Oh, okay. Not bad. Poncho. If we ran into Poncho as a duplicate, not a bad thing. Okay, so not a bad start. Our second ticket brings us to Becky. I mean, honestly, I don't really want any of the chickens. Becky definitely not the worst chicken to get if I were to get one, but not my preference. Is this Mott? I think... No, Leopold. I've talked about this before. The lion design, I feel like, could have been a lot better, so I don't really care for the lions. One of the gorillas, we have Caesar. Really don't want Caesar on the island. Ticket number 5. Please don't be a duplicate unless you're Poncho. Agent S. Dang. Haven't seen Agent S in a long time. Agent S was a villager that we had on our Northern Hemisphere island for quite a while, too. Duplicate already. Yellow. Coach? Yeah, I remember Coach. I mean, so far, 6 tickets in. Other than Poncho, I can't say I would really like to see the last 5 villagers that we've run into so far. Ticket number 7 is this not Big Top? Tank. I wouldn't mind Tank. There are 2 villagers that I can think of that I would like to get as we continue on with this crazy hunt, and that is Poncho and Tank. Willow, our friendly highlighter explosion sheep, is ticket number 8. Number 9 is Zucker. Hey, okay, you know what? With as many times as we get Zucker's blessing on these villager hunts, this wouldn't be a bad duplicate to get either. Hold on. Zucker, as always, I gotta get your blessing. Hold on. Thank you, Zucker. No, ticket 10 is not the end, but it is a koala, and I like all the koalas. Canberra. Number 11 is Freckles. We ran into Freckles during a most recent hunt. Freckles is not bad either. 12. Okay, I thought it was Caesar again, but this is Boone. How do I feel about Derwin? Derwin? Why does Derwin not sound familiar to me in any capacity? Hold on. I don't think I've ever run into Derwin before. 13... This is Derwin. A villager that I said just recently, within the last 30 seconds, that I've never run into before, is now here. That's unreal. Is it a duplicate? No, it's Tia. Tia, a villager from when I first started the game. When I saw, I was like, oh my god, Tia. I love Tia's design. She looks like a teapot and stuff like that. It's adorable. I like the colors. She's cute. Wouldn't mind running into Tia later on in the hunt as well. Does Tia fit the vibe? Not really, but I like Tia's design. Definitely not the worst villager that we could get on this particular type of hunt. 15 is Pudge. I see Simon. In the upper right-hand corner of the screen, I saw Simon. So ticket 16 is Simon, one of the OG villagers on my Southern Hemisphere island. Number 17 is Gala. Gala would also be really, really cool. I really like Gala. And we have Frank. I remember that I mixed up Frank with Buzz during the last hunt, and then someone said that Frank is green, and now I remember Frank because of it. So yeah. Ticket number 19 is Apollo. I'm not even going to bother talking to Apollo because I know that's Apollo. But yeah, Apollo wouldn't be a bad one either. You know, he looks like a regular bald eagle, and that's totally fine. Wouldn't be the worst one to pick up after all this. 20 tickets in, do we find our first duplicate? No. Gale. We've been running into Gale a lot on villager hunts as well, so who knows? And on 21, we have Kid. So Kid would actually be an awesome villager to have as well. I thought it was a duplicate. 22 is Hans. Not a duplicate just yet. Bella. Ticket 24. We ran into you recently. Annalisa. We have on number 25, Patty. Patty, who we've been running into a lot on our villager hunts, no matter what type of hunt we're doing as well. So yeah, number 25 is Patty. Number 26, I saw pink. I thought really quick Gala or Gale, but this is Midge. Wait, no, not duplicate. That's not Canberra. This is Melba. Would love to have Melba on the island. Would love to see Melba as a duplicate on this particular hunt. That's not duplicate. I every time I see the same species of villager, I always get really like, oh, is that the duplicate? No, this is Rex. Okay, here we go, Octavian. Ticket number 29. So we run into Zucker and Octavian. We just need to run into Marina before we have run into every octopus in the game. Number 30 is, oh, I thought it was Dobie for a second. It's Wolfgang. I have a feeling this one's going to be a duplicate. Let's see if I'm right. Number 31 is not right. We keep the train moving, folks. Ticket number 31 is Dora. We have to run into a duplicate soon, right? Not today. Vivian is ticket number 32. Wouldn't mind Vivian either. So the quality of our duplicate potential, in my opinion, is right where I want it to be. I'm not running into a lot of villagers now that I wouldn't want, but there are still a lot that we've run into already that kind of wouldn't want. This has to be it, right? This has to be a duplicate. My luck for not getting duplication is not this good. Ticket number 33 is a duplicate, and it is not a duplicate. See, I wanted to say Sally, but it's Hazel. And it is Money Rock Island. Does that mean that our hunt has finally come to an end? Ticket 34? No, it keeps on going. Ticket 34 is Miranda. I thought it was, I thought it was Marina or Freckles for a second. We have Marina. We have officially run into all of the octopus villagers in the game. There you go. Marina, Octavian, and Zucker. 36. 36, we have, there it is, our first duplicate, and not a bad one either. Ticket number 36 ends up being the duplicate that we're going to be taking home today, and that is Vivian. Certainly not a bad one. Certainly better than some of the other ones we've run into. And so Vivian, is okay. I don't mind having Vivian on the island whatsoever. Vivian's kind of adorable. I like her getup. This spot reserved for Vivian's new home. So that was really fun. The fact that we could only take villagers that we saw up until that point, the more that we saw, the more that it became really like, oh my god, like, who is it gonna be? And Vivian, like I said, when we found Vivian as a duplicate again, certainly not the worst one as a duplicate that we've run into this entire hunt. Could have been a lot worse, but definitely a fun hunt.